We got a little fella in a canoe coming down up there. Keep an eye out for him. He really ought to be over towards the bar. He ought to be out here. He ought to be out here. He'd be out everybody's way. Where he's at, he's kind of not the best place. But you know, I seen watching him. Yeah, he definitely would be better out behind those buoys over there. Out behind those buoys, he's running out in the channel where he's at right now. He's all right. I'll watch him, but I ain't gonna stop right there behind that David work. I'm gonna get up here a little bit above these other boats just so we kind of keep an eye on him. Now, see how that is. It's kind of hard to see him. Visually, it's not too bad. I thought it was a buoy at first. He was coming out like a buoy floating down the river. Yeah. I think it's great, guys, a sense of adventure doing that, but it's kind of best to have a little bit better idea of what you're doing, because where he's running over there ain't really the safest or best place to be running. He ought to be out, you know, he could be making just as good a time over there. Well, anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, he's not in the best spot. He's getting it though. He's getting it. Yeah. Little fella, little buddy. See with the binoculars. Yeah, he'd be a bit better out by the sandbar, that's for sure. But each to their own, each to their own. He got just as much right to the river as we do. He just a little bit kind of risky out there where he's at. And then there's have broadcast. They had a boat up here that was taking on water, somebody's pleasure craft. Staying out everybody's way, hopefully. But anyway, that's what we got going this morning. We got southbound coming, so we'll be down here everybody's way. Bank right there. I think they had pond on him. He was taking on water earlier. He's up on that sandbar. I don't know what kind of outfit that is. Look like a houseboat. Anyway. Up there. Dealing with the bad river conditions, I guess, or I don't know what he's dealing with, but he's supposedly taking on water. Well, we're chilling now. Waiting on our little buddy to catch up to us. He's back here behind. We had to a little traffic coming, and they had to make crew change, captain crew change back here. It's a heavy lane coming down. A little hazy tonight. Fresh air come in. This is so nice. Beautiful evening. Anyway, back like I was saying, little traffic coming. We're out here by Blytheville, Arkansas, and we got to wait on our buddy down there to catch back up to us. There's a little traffic. I didn't want to wait down below because all the traffic kind of get congested down there by the fleets and stuff. So we just came on up here, and he's got our other two barges that either we're going to hand off to him if we go to Cumberland, or the way it sounds like we're going to get those other two from him, and we'll take the 4 on up to the upper. That's the plan that I'm hearing. But man, through spider webs. If I feel something crawling on me, I know I got a spider. It's a heavy lane coming down. But we're just shoved in the bank here at River Styx. River Styx, they call it. See? We're just waiting on waiting a little traffic, but also waiting on that other vessel to catch up to us. So I just wanted to get out of everybody's way down there. But, yeah. That's what we got going. That's what we got going. Our log. There. Kill that light. And dim this down a little bit too, actually. Well, not that way. Anyway. I'm going to try to catch that heavy lane, see him coming by. A little video footage of a southbound vessel. Like I say, he's headed down towards Blytheville. I don't know what company that is. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's not going to pick him up very good, but. Southbound boat. Been a little traffic this evening. Kind of ducked and dodged. A little overcast. We've had a little rain. It'll kind of rain and hazy a little bit, and then the wind will kind of knock it down, blow it off. But it's not been the best visibility some of the time, which it's not really an issue with us. Northbound with 2 loads, so anyway, it's a pretty nice evening actually. Nice evening. I get to jerking this camera around. I'm gonna get everybody griping at me because I jerked the camera around too much. I know. See, we're shoved in here, and yeah, it's northbound. We just got one engine knuckled in, just idling, but in gear to hold us against the bank here. I don't know. Yeah. So we're just kind of shoved in, angled in towards the bank. Let's see. This is us right here. And a heavy lane coming past. Headed down into the turn. up. Anyway, so we're just standing by. Like I say, southbound traffic coming by, and then wait on that other boat to get back up here and catch up to us. So that'll probably be pretty much the end of my watch. I'll finish up this setting. Anyway, probably tomorrow. That's what time. Well, we're a little bit more than halfway from Memphis to Cairo. Usually it's a day and a half to 2 days, but we've had some traffic, so we ought to be up there sometime within the next 36 hours or so. We ought to be Cairo, should be. And then we'll make a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn. It sounds like we're going to make the left-hand turn and head up the upper. I'm hoping so. I'm looking forward to a trip up the upper this time of year. It'll be really beautiful. Be really pretty, really nice. Something different. I hadn't been up there. And I'm trying to remember the last time I went up there. It may have been when my back was hurting. What's that been, 3 years ago? Was up there at, went all the way to St. Paul on that Stone Strait. I think that's the last time I've been up. Well, at least that far anyway. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's a beautiful area up there. I really do enjoy that upper. It's not my regular cup of tea, because like I've said, folks ask me, and this lower is just so much easier to run. You don't have to deal with the locks and all that stuff up there, but I do enjoy running up there for change of pace, something different, and especially this time of year when it's going to be really pretty with the fall colors and stuff. So, yeah, it'll be pretty neat. Be pretty neat. Caught the boat the day before I caught the boat in in Oklahoma City, in Moore. Hobart's my hometown, but in Moore it was we had triple digit heat index and all that stuff, and if I end up getting off the boat, up around Dubuque or somewhere up in there, it might be a little cool. I'm glad I packed my jacket, that's for sure. I remember thinking that this time of year and not knowing where we're going to go, it might be a good time to have my jacket. So, that's my evening, y'all. That's my evening.